Hello pirates! Now I want to show you the new features in the Epicash wallet. Let's start with the fact that when using the exchange, you may have noticed that only the comma worked, but it did not work, period. Now you can use both the comma and the period. Next, when you try to make an exchange using the Change Now provider, specifically with Zcash, you couldn't create an exchange because Change Now requires a return address. We have made it possible that when you use shielded addresses, we create a T address so that if suddenly the exchange does not go according to plan, meaning there are some issues, Change Now should return the funds to you, so a wallet is created. You agree to have an additional T address. Next, you click the exchange button, and after that, you can exchange your Zcash for the currency you want. You saw that the exchange is complete. Currently, there is a small issue that will be fixed in the next version. The exchange is carried out in the form of a transfer. It will be displayed specifically as an exchange. You see that I sent 0.1 Zcash to the Change Now address, but in the next version, we will fix it. This issue will be resolved, and you will see it specifically as an exchange, HE, and the request ID. Next, we are improving the wallet. In the About section, you can find the Privacy section, and here we added Share Krish date. What is it? The fact is that problems often arise that we cannot know about, and we use a mechanism for sending cache information. This information is a so-called stack trace, which does not contain your private information. It includes information about which part of the code an error occurred in. However, considering that we are focused on security, you can disable this function. But I recommend enabling this function to make our application even better. We have noticed some minor issues with the Solana blockchain. This issue will also be resolved in the next version. And sometimes there are minor issues specifically with Zcash. We discovered this thanks to the integration of our module, or rather, not our module. The module we use is Crashlytics from Firebase. I'll show you again where you can find this in Privacy Share Crash data. Subscribe to the channel to learn more. But now you have noticed that the markets have fallen. That is, you can see that Zcash lost 23%, BNB 7%. You can notice that Casanto and Pirate fell the least. So it's a kind of small safe haven that allows you to wait out the market downturn. Also, despite the market downturn, by keeping your funds in Casanto tokens, you still earn 49% annually for Casanto and 9.8% for Pirate. The value changes every day because it is a calculated value. The success of our pool. I also want to draw your attention to the fact that you can support our project with various coins you have so that we can continue to develop the application. Well, now subscribe to the channel to learn more. I believe that our application, Pcash, our project, will get better and better every day. Goodbye, everyone.